Hi, welcome to the second coming of unbelief. Um, I was raised in late '60s, early '70s. I remember Bob Larson coming to the church where my parents attended and telling us how terrible rock and roll was, and the lyrics were all completely about sex, drugs, Satan, and we moved, and I kept hearing preachers, and they drilled and they drilled. Even when I was in college, um, they would tell us that the lyrics were all about sex, drugs, Satan. Um, and that was really even before the what we call the Satanic Panic of the '90s occurred. This is back in the '60s, '70s, and '80s. Okay. Um, but no, no, it's not what happened. That's not what exists. You know, why does it always have to be what we're about? What we're afraid of? Why does the pastor have to make us afraid of anything? Afraid of Satan? Afraid of demons? Afraid? Why? 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 Okay. Um, I clearly remember preachers taking their sermon text from the book of Hotel California, chapter 3, verse 4. And it turns out the song, you can check it any time you like, but you could never leave. As it turns out, the song was not about Satan. And once you worship Satan, you can never get out. It wasn't. It was about how addictive materialism is. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She drives a Mercedes Benz. Oh, it's about addictive materialism and how hard, if the materialism bug bites you, how hard it is to walk away. You get caught up and you're almost possessed by having expensive things and living that lifestyle. I remember other preachers taking their sermon from the book of Stairway to Heaven, going line by line through the text and pointing out all the satanic references that never were there. Nor is the recent Barbie movie or the recent movie, even more recent movie, Wicked, nor are they satanic. There's nothing satanic in those movies. They're stories for entertainment. Satan isn't going to jump out of the screen and into your heart no more than he jumped out of the speakers or headphones when we listened to rock and roll. Um, did Jesus ever jump out of the pages of the Bible you were reading into your heart and make you want to be kind to all those who are different than you? Maybe the way they dress, maybe their ideology, maybe who they're attracted to physically, uh, their method of being themselves. Did Jesus ever jump out of the sermon at church and possess you? No, he didn't. I wasted so many years trying to be like everyone else. And I'm just now figuring out that all of you and all of my friends from high school and college still would have been my friends, and you still would have liked me and hung out with me and been my friend if I had just bothered to be myself back then. Yeah, I'm just shooting off the mouth. If it were probable for Satan to jump out of the screen or speakers into your heart, yeah, well, it's probably possible for Jesus to jump out of the pages of the Bible. Change your life, change your mind. Has that happened? I can think of some church pew warmers. It has most certainly not happened for them. So, and that's as much as I'm going to shoot off at the mouth today. Thank you so much for watching Second Coming of Unbelief. I will see you next video. Please hit like and subscribe. And I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.